Match night at the Emirates. Arsenal against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. It's getting into the crunch time in this competition now. It's January 2023, after his return from loan last season and injury this, Zinchenko and Calafiori aren't ready to be involved yet, while goalkeeper Neto is cup-tied. Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner makes one change to the side that won at Brighton on Sunday. After 2 yellow cards in the League Cup this season, Daniel Munoz is suspended, so 18-year-old Caleb Kafora makes his first start for the club at right back. Hughes, Eze, Mateta are all fit to start, but a big tie here at the Emirates. The last time Arsenal played Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup, it was the season that they last won the trophy back in 1993. As luck would have it, they actually face each other again on Saturday down at Selhurst Park, so a dress rehearsal in that sense.
Yeah, good old, like a double header. Few games between each other, but they'll be putting it all on the line today, I'm sure.
Long ball here, looking for Mateta, and he's through here. Jean-Philippe Mateta with an early chance, and it's an early goal as well. Just 3 minutes in, and Palace strike first. Jean-Philippe Mateta, who's come alive for the Eagles so much in the last 6 months or so, getting the better there of the Gunners' back line, and the Eagles have landed here at the Emirates.
Just a little bit more direct play from Dean Henderson up to Mateta, something that had worked so well in the previous games, and it's just a long straight ball straight for the middle, but Mateta too strong for Kirill at the back there, just out-muscles him, then out-paces him. And he shows great composure here, just to wait for the ball to settle down, takes another touch, holds off his man, and then a lovely finish, just side-foots it into the corner of the net.
In Palace's first game in the competition this season, Jean-Philippe Mateta netted twice against 23 goals from corners they've got since the start of last season. The Arsenal train entering the platform. Touched on and off the line, close to scoring another there. Wanyeri. Back to Leandro Trossard. Nice ball into Timber. There's another challenge inside the area the home fans weren't totally happy with there. Gabriel Jesus trying his luck, but an easy take there for Henderson.
Another corner, another dangerous opportunity for Arsenal. They look so good off corners. They all just congregate at the back, wait for the other team just to be looking all at the ball, and then they make their movement.
Actually part of AFC Wembley earlier in his career. He might be heading back there if Palace can get through another couple of rounds. Sarr in a position from which he can often profit. Ismaila Sarr, it was deflected and shoveled away there by Raya. Tierney. Trossard. Darting run again. Free kick and surely a yellow card this time for the right back, who is going to be facing a long final 3 quarters of this match. Against Bolton in this competition in September. It is Raheem Sterling for Arsenal, and it's well saved by Henderson.
And it needed a great save. Sterling there gets so much dip on the ball. I thought he was standing real straight on for it, but he's just got great...
In it comes, Henderson again gets something on it. Trossard, lovely feint. Not such a great cross.
You need more from him there because he does so well with the chop when it comes back to him.
It is Ebre Eze who hits it straight into Wanyeri. It's going to have to be something exceptional from that distance. David Raya comes a long way and makes it his, and looks to dispatch straight away. Trossard was hoping it would carry, but it didn't. Into added time we go, and Jean-Philippe Mateta has done really well. Mateta, oh, the back heel didn't quite run for Sarr. Time halfway there.
It's been a great first half performance by Crystal Palace. You know, that's one that they would have, you know, dreamt about, you know, coming into this tie. Early goal. Looked really comfortable, really solid. And just frustrated Arsenal. That Crystal Palace defence, because they're just sat in that 5-4-1, being really hard to break down. So Odegaard, they're hoping to just find those keys just to unlock the door.
A change for Crystal Palace as well at the break. Arsenal with a chance here through Tierney. Great ball across, it's got to go in, surely no! And off the frame of the goal by Sterling. Denied by Henderson. And inexplicably, he's missed from just a couple of yards. Here come Arsenal again. Trossard, shoveled away by Henderson. And Palace just holding on in there. Odegaard, double chance it will be extraordinary, I'm sure. Merino. Mikel Merino! Arsenal knocking on the door. Odegaard. That's a great ball. Gabriel Jesus. He's in! And he's scored! Arsenal on terms. And it's taken them just 8 minutes in this second half to find the equaliser. Gabriel Jesus profiting in this competition once again. Start tonight. Palace's back line has been unlocked. But Martin Odegaard here with such a great ball forward to give Gabriel Jesus the chance.
Yeah, and that's what Odegaard's brought on for. It's a great pass through the lines all the way to Jesus. He takes a great touch. Chalobah just dives in. He rides a tackle, and it's a great finish. Just dinks it over Henderson. And that's a way to answer the critics. We mentioned before, he want to grab a couple of goals just to quieten a few people, and it's a great finish. Henderson beaten.
The 33-year-old delivers. Kamada. Great awareness and confidence. Lerma. He's going to go for it here. That might just be Palace's first attempt. He's been probing all evening. Gabriel Jesus turning brilliantly. Into the side netting it goes via the hand there of Henderson.
Big difference in this second half. First half was a bit too slow side to side from Arsenal, even though they had good possession.
Odegaard. Merino. Straight at Henderson. That's nice. Gabriel Jesus with a chance and another goal! Arsenal have turned it around. A double from the Brazilian, who's really enjoying his night tonight, as are the Gunners fans. It is they, at the moment, who are heading through.
And it's that man again. We said before the game period, hasn't been able to nail down the starting position, but as a number 9, this is what you want. There's no VAR today, even though it looks like his shoulder may have been off. No, he's timed it well. Gets in behind. And there's only one thought on his mind. It's a great finish, just smashes it low and hard across Henderson. Henderson's had a good game, but hasn't been able to get near the 2 finishes. Just too much power in the shot. But once again, I've got to bring it back to Odegaard. He starts off this move. He's been a real difference this second half. You know, the 4 players have been able to get the ball in 1v1 situations, get the ball in behind. Just
month. Taveni did score away against Aston Villa in the league last month as well. It's been a whirlwind time for him. Arsenal could be through here to secure their place in the final 4, and Gabriel Jesus has a hat-trick. He stepped up when his side have needed him tonight, and Arsenal now surely going through to the last 4 of the Carabao Cup.
Composure again, but he's just clear of anyone, but he's got the pace just to keep going, clear of anyone. Henderson comes out again, but it's a great finish, just hits it across his body, side foots it this time into the side netting, and it looks like the game is done.
Lovely finesse on that finish there from Gabriel Jesus, who has scored a hat-trick in this competition before.
And if they keep playing how they have in this second half, I've got no doubt that, you know, they'll be up there come into the season.
Klein to Nketiah. The Arsenal old boy comes back, and Crystal Palace are not done just yet. Just the second goal for the club. Both have come in this competition. And this game...
I'll tell you what, as headers come, that is a really difficult header. The ball's come in, it's not got much pace on it. It is a sensational leap from him. He just jumps early, attacks the ball, and Raya just can't get anywhere near it. Just to come up trumps. It was a great punch away from all the pressure. Allowed Arsenal to get up the pitch.
Arsenal in the semi-finals once again. They made hard work of it in the end, but Mikel Arteta's side